8 here. Yeah, so this is an 8. Oh yeah, this is the thermostat housing. So in there you can see the thermostat. Alright, so belt is on, water pump is on, thermostat housing's on. Now we get to start reattaching hoses, and we need to start replacing O-rings. So this pipe here goes here. I'm gonna put this on first. Okay. That goes just like that. You get the bolt for it. Alright. I want to show you guys this, as this is crazy different to me. So I got both. I've got the 2 hoses here, but if you look, I don't know if you can see that or not. If you look down in there, I mean, I don't even, it really doesn't even look like there's an O-ring. I think it's right there, but then when I paint over this one, bam, there's, I mean, huge difference. So you can like clearly see the O-ring in this hose, where in this one I honestly can't even see it. It's just completely gone. Let me check the other side of these. No, there's no O-ring on that side, so that just clamps on. But wow, what a difference. And then that just clamps on. So obviously I'm not even going to need one of these. Let me look at the other hoses and see where the other rings need to go. Alright guys, so what turns out, I was thinking that this O-ring in here disappeared, but what actually happened was the hose was, or the O-ring was so flat that I couldn't even tell that it was in there. So I just used a pick and got the old one out, and we are back to go. We're ready to go again. I did go ahead and connect the upper one as well. I got all the hoses connected back to the T, got the T on. New O-ring here, new O-ring here, new O-ring will be on the coolant reservoirs. Well, I'm not going to worry about this lower radiator hose right now. I've got the O-ring, but this one's showing absolutely no signs of leaking on this one. I take that back. I've got the coolant drained. It would just be really silly and stupid to not replace this, and I pulled it off just to check it. I'm definitely gonna put a new one in there as well. That one's pretty flat. There's no signs of leaking, but might as well. Okay, that was a way more of a pain in the ass than I thought it was, but it's on there. The thing has got to be oriented like almost exactly right to get back on there, but new hose is in. So we now have all the hoses in. Here's the throttle body. Not perfect, but did give it a good cleaning both sides. It was super gummed up. So we're going to go ahead and get this back on. We're going to get the intake on, and we are going to begin refilling the system and burping it. So we are everything back together, intake's on, everything's plugged back in, mass air in the throttle body, and we are now ready to fill. So I know these things call for the Motorcraft Gold coolant, but the important ingredient that's in that is this GO5, the phosphate free stuff. So this brand, I went to O'Reilly and got this. They didn't carry the actual Ford Motorcraft stuff, so this was $18. I got 2 of these. But I'm a big fan of the bobistheoilguy.com, and they talk about this stuff and how this is the same or compatible fluid or coolant as the Ford Motorcraft Gold stuff. So it needs about a 65-35 mix. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling this and let the truck run and get everything mixed properly. We are filled with coolant and some water, and so I've got it running now. It's running great. I don't see any weird leaks or anything out of the ordinary. I'm gonna let it run here and burp the system and let it get up to operating temperature. I still got the heat cranked on so I can try and get all the coolant working through the system, but other than that, I would say it's a wrap. It's just one pretty simple job besides that dang water pump pulling that lower radiator hose. But got some more maintenance videos coming up, so if you guys like it, if you guys see anything that maybe I missed and that you any tips or advice for something I could have done better, please leave a comment below. But you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.